Hey guys, what's up? Just coming back again with another trade review for February 12th, 2024. And today I had just a couple trades. I am finding it extremely difficult as a predominantly short seller to catch any directional moves in this market due to the strength. And if you look at the SPY over the last few weeks, it's unbelievable the move that it's made. And any of the pullback, there hasn't been any substantial pullback, and any of my trades that I'm taking, I predominantly sell, or excuse me, I predominantly take 5 minute reversals, parabolic, and or 15, and I just can't catch any decent move on them. I mean, for the most part, most importantly, mental capital is in place, and always following my rules. So rock solid foundation. However, it's just not my market. Or my trading is not amenable to the way the market is trading overall right now. So I had two trades. I took AI for a short. Let's see here. It's set up very nicely on the 5 minute, which is an A plus for me right here. So we've got three candles up, and you have this big volume with this reversal candle, shooting star, pin bar, and you can see the selling pressure here. And I went short with a relatively tight stop. I had roughly 8 cents stop loss, and there was a huge seller at 30, and it hung around the $30 level for quite some time. And as soon as that seller or buyer, I believe it was a seller, let go, you can just see the momentum. I mean, everything just blew past VWAP. My target was 9 on the 15, which was 29.55. But with the volatility, with the SPY pushing the way it did, I was looking long term. I was looking at it potentially hitting the weekly high from last week and bouncing, or rejecting that level and coming back down for a pullback. It didn't work out that way, so I did partial just to bank just a little bit of unrealized. And as it came back up into my entry, I bailed on it. And the second trade was ON, I believe. No, second trade was OI. And this again was a 15-minute reversal play. These tend to be really tricky. It depends on what the price action looks like. What's the book look like? I typically won't take these if I'm running into VWAP. I like at least a little bit of space in relation to price action in VWAP on the 1 minute at something that could potentially get me 1.5 to 2R, and then I would partial and then ride it down to the 9 on the 15. And the other thing that's tricky about these, and I still will take them, I know a lot of people will avoid these. We had half decent RVol, regular RVol, we're at about 100%, but we're up 7.2%. I didn't even look at the news. I try not to get too deep into the fundamentals. Of course, if it's earnings, I will be careful, or I'll watch out. But I've gotten into the habit of just trusting my setup, taking my play. And this one's set up, I wouldn't say it was an A plus, maybe this was an A trade. I did go just a little bit reduced risk than what I normally take for an A plus, and I didn't really like the way it looked. But you can see increasing volume at the top. We had a little bit of selling pressure, and I was slightly late, and you can see my entry is late from the 1671. I was hesitant on this trade, so I was waiting for just a little bit more confirmation, which I did get. And I was looking at adding actually into this area here, and it didn't work out, unfortunately. And the SPY currently at 503.20, so it has been a tough couple weeks. Again, most importantly, especially on these days or weeks or months, if you're in a drawdown or if your trading style is not working, the most important thing is to always trust your gut. Always follow your rules. I know, especially as a newer trader, it can be quite overwhelming because you're wondering, are my technicals correct? Am I seeing things the right way? So, you may be inclined to look at a different setup or try plays that are amenable to the market. But I promise you, the biggest thing is to find one or two setups, something that you trust, something that you're comfortable with, and just stick with it. Over time, as we know, this is probabilistic, it will work out. And yeah, that's it for today. If anybody found any value in any of my videos, I'm trying to grow the channel, small community. Please like, share, subscribe. You can also visit my website at zprotrader.com, where I also do have a few spots left for mentoring this month. And I'm also running a community. So if you could, or if you're interested, you can check that out. I hope that everybody had a great trading day, and I will see you soon.